The ornated Eladinus ward is achieved by completing a Deathless 425 run. Using the new Delve rewards, let's see if we have what it takes to achieve it. So we are going to be attempting this solo with the new Delve rewards, and as far as invocations go, we're going to run a hardcore run and need some help just so we have those extra supplies later in the raid. We're running Walk the Path and Pathfinder just to push that raid level up higher. On a Diex, we're not going to need food and Deadly Prayers because we're going to have plenty of restores throughout the entire run. As far as Kefri's concerned, we're going to run all the invocations apart from Medic, as that just makes the boss fight an absolute pain. And with Zabak, we're going to run everything apart from Blood Thinners, again just to make it that little bit easier. With Akka, we're going to use Stay Vigilant and Feeling Special. With the new changes to TOA, this is pretty easy now. And then as far as Baba's concerned, we're going to run full Baba invocations, and we're also going to run all of the Warden invocations. So let's get to it and see if we can achieve our ornamented ward kit. So we're going to start out with a little 300 raid just to get a feel for the new weapons and see how powerful they are and what the max hits are, etc. And then we can start pushing the raid level up towards 425. So with the new Eye of Ayak, we can one-shot the melees here, so that's handy. And obviously with it being a 3-tick weapon, that does really help with regards to the speed of the room as well. So Zabak with the Shadow is normally pretty OP, but we're going to see how the Eye of Ayak stands up against it. I mean, at the minute it's not hitting overly well. Yeah, so I think even though the Shadow is good here, I don't think this Eye is going to really work for Zabak. I did end up switching back to the Bofa towards the end of the fight. The kill was taking far too long, so I don't think the Eye of Ayak is going to replace the Shadow at Zabak. So the next challenge for the Eye of Ayak was going to be for Akka. Obviously, usually we'd Butterfly with a Shadow here, but we're going to just stand here and let him DPS us, see if we can try and maximise the DPS on him. So yeah, the DPS is going pretty strong. We're going to be at Shadows in a second. As far as the DPS calculators are concerned, the Eye of Ayak is definitely up there behind the Shadow, so there's no surprise that it works well here. So next up we have the Warden's Obelisk. So obviously usually I'd either just bow for this or Shadow it, so we're going to see how the Eye of Ayak does against it. It's not great. I mean, we've got the Confliction Gauntlet, so we should have slightly better accuracy if we are missing. There we go, the DPS is starting to come in now. Yeah, pretty strong by the looks of it. It's not against the Shadow, and obviously with the Bofa you get the extra range, so you can stand at the side of the room, but apart from that it's going pretty well. Right, let's see what it can do against Wardens then. Wow, that's consistent, and obviously with it being the 3-tick, it does seem pretty accurate as well as fast, so with the magic cap on the Wardens for damage, I think this is going to be a quick phase 3. So now that we've warmed up and we can see what the Eye of Ayak can do, we're going to jump straight into a 425 and see how we get on. Inventory wise, we're going to go for a full 8-way switch and just see how we go. I'm not sure if the restores are going to be enough, but we'll see what happens. Oh, I'm late on that. Never mind, we ain't going to get to find out whether we've got enough restores. Straight back in for attempt number 2. So unless we die here, which is not going to happen because I'm not going to run away from the bowler this time, we have done Baba, which means our second attempt is going a lot better than the first. So Kefri went pretty straightforward, although our supplies are not looking great, so I'm not sure what we're going to pick from the Helpful Spirit here. I would normally go with Power just to get the extra salts and the Adrenaline pot for the final phase. But do we take some others? No, I think we'll just go with Power. At least then we know we've got boosts and everything for the next couple of rooms. If we run out of restores, we run out of restores. We're still practicing. So of course the blobs have spawned right when there's the waves come in. Oh, that's not great path in. Are they going to get... Yeah, they're going to get me. Oh well. Good run. Got to the 3rd room without dying, so that's a start. So for the next run, I think I'm going to change up the path order. I've also adjusted the inventory a little bit just so we've got more potions. So we're going to do Zabak, Kefri, then Akka and Baba, see if we get on any better. So this room's gone pretty well. Only downside is we used a Divine, not a standard ranging pot, so our boost did run out about halfway through the fight. 6-minute 30 kill, not terrible, but not great. Right, just need to make sure we trap the melee properly here. Yeah, there we go. And this is why we melee trap. The spawns in this room can hit like 50s on a 425, so we don't want to be having to deal with the ranger and the melee at the same time. So Kefri down pretty straightforward. Supplies are not looking the best as far as restores are concerned. To be honest, we don't really take much damage, and what we do, we could probably re-heal with a yellow Keris, so I think we might change to a setup with more restores and maybe need 1 or 2 brews just for those emergencies. Oh, we're a bit late on that one. Right, why is my prayer not on? What? I definitely put my prayer on there. Right, we need to watch that back. So we come out of the shadows, click protect from mage. For some reason it doesn't activate. We then go into our gear switch before finally realising our prayer's not up. Nah, I feel like I've been robbed there. Right, on to attempt number 4. Right, we need to be careful here. There's a lot of acid and I'm on low HP. What? Oh my god, we ain't gonna be able... No, we're dead. What? The wave had already passed. Oh, stupid death, but oh well. And on to attempt number 5. Right, acid's looking good. It's not too bad on the waves. Oh, come on. Have I done the same thing again? Back-to-back deaths for the exact same thing. Oh, do you know what? It's getting late. I think I need to take a break and try again tomorrow. So it's the next day and we're coming back for attempt number 6. I've been doing a bit of research and stuff online and I've decided to change the setup around a little bit. So I've reduced my range switches so that we can bring more restores. The only downside to this is it means we have to use the eye for Zabak, but to be honest, it's not terrible. If you land a couple of specs, the hits are pretty consistent and the DPS does increase quite dramatically with more spec hits. So we're going to see how we go with this setup, just so we've got more supplies throughout the raid. So that was a pretty rough Zabak, 7 minutes 30 seconds. To be honest, with this setup, I'm not sure how I feel about it, but the fact that we can bring more supplies might make the rest of the raid a little bit easier. We've not got any timers on, so it doesn't really matter how long the raid takes us. So let's just see how we go. So Kefri went pretty straightforward. The only downside was we did use quite a few restores. So we'll have to see how we get on with the rest of the raid. The eye coming in clutch here. 4, 5. Oh, hang on. There was an extra one, wasn't there? Oh no, we're level 4. What was the last one? Ah, that's us dead probably, yeah. Oh well, it is what it is. Right, straight back in for attempt number 7. So I was absolutely gutted after the last run, so I took a bit of a break and I thought I'd come back to it the following day. Let's get into it with attempt number 8. Oh god, that didn't splash. Oh, I don't even know what to do here. I'm gonna have to go for one of these back ones. Oh, I'm taking down. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh well, the wave would have got me anyway. First run of the day, so I'm still warming up. Right, attempt number 9. This has got to be it, surely. We're doing pretty well in the rooms and we've got to wardens now, so we just need to keep pushing on. Another 7-8 minutes are back there. The eye really just isn't any good here, but it is what it is. So another super clean Kefri there. We're getting really good at these rooms now. Supplies are looking a little bit weak though, but we have got that super combat part, so I think I might take one of the other options here to get some more restores, and then we can use the super combat at Baba. So supplies are looking really good. Another clean Akka kill there. Nice dodge of the cum bubbles. So we were hoping that our salt was going to last for at least the first room of Baba, which it looks like we should be able to get that out of it. Then we can use our super combat potion for when we actually fight Baba. So I didn't realise, but with the salts, it actually keeps the boost. So all being that we don't brew, which to be fair we can't, then we'll actually get the boosted salts throughout the entire fight. So that's good to know for future runs. Oh, that's not killed it. Oh, why have I not killed that there? Oh, I've not got river on, that's why. Alright, we should be okay here. All being that we don't take another hit. This is one of the reasons I hate boulder dash. Oh, I'm not going to get there. Come on, quick. Pass me into the boulder. Oh well, it's not going to be attempt number 9. Right, it's a new day. We're feeling good, so let's get geared and go in for attempt number 10. Come on. I mean, I knew we were going to get it there unless we got KO'd. We had really good supplies left and ambrosia, full brew. Right, let's see if we're rewarded with the purple light then, shall we? Of course, we are going to do the slow walk just to build the suspense. What are we saying, guys? Shadow? Missouri body? Or who knows, could be a white light. Let's have a look. White light. Oh well, that's not what we're here for anyway. We are here for the Menophyte kit. There it is. Oh, and we also get the Jewel of a Mascot as well. Obviously, it's only just come out, so that's why we didn't get the collection log there. And there's the collection log for the Jewel. So happy days. Right, let's get this collected. Let's get to the bank and let's get this put on our Eladina Sword. Oh, feels so nice to have that done. Oh, look, a fan kit. That's our next task. So let's attach this. Oh, there it is. So thanks again for joining me today, guys. I hope you really enjoyed the adventure. We have got some really exciting things coming up. So announcement right now, we are going to be streaming live on Twitch starting from this week. So if you're interested in watching our live streams, head over to Twitch. Links are in the description and you can check us out there. Thanks again for joining. If you liked today's video, please share, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.